A man whose body had aged, but whose spirit never did. His hair had turned grey. His hands had grown weak. But inside his heart burned the dream of becoming a warrior. Since he was a young boy, he admired courage. He watched soldiers march with honor. He believed one day, he too would wear that uniform and protect others. But life had different plans. Years passed. He worked long days, raised a family, survived hardship, and sacrificed his dreams so others could live better lives. Still even old age, that dream never left him. One morning, he stood before a military training camp. With old boots, a straight back, and hope in his eyes. The young men laughed. They mocked him. They said he was too old, too slow, too weak. But the grandfather didn't come for laughter. He came for one chance. He began training. He pushed through pain. He ran until he could barely breathe. He fell, then stood up again. But during a difficult exercise, tragedy struck. He collapsed to the ground. His legs gave out. His breathing became heavy. The crowd went silent. Some stepped back. Some stared. Then something unexpected happened. The soldiers rushed toward him. Not as judges, but as brothers. They lifted him gently. They gave him water. They carried him to safety. Medics treated him with care. And when he opened his eyes, the entire unit stood around him. No laughter. No mockery. Only respect. Their commander stepped forward and placed a warrior badge in the old man's hand. He said, "Here ready to fight. That already makes you one of us." Tears filled the grandfather's eyes. Because in that moment, he realized being a warrior was never about age, strength, or speed. It was about courage. It was about heart. It was about refusing to surrender your dream. The old man never entered battle. He never wore the uniform in war. But that day, he became something even greater. A reminder that true warriors are not measured by years.